But I would actually like to say something very important. And if you could help me with this, you can jump in and translate in real time. The reason I love coming out to conventions is really from the bottom of my heart is to be able to see all of you, to connect with all of you, to have very real conversations with all of you. Your support is what's driven me to continue this career that I've been pursuing for 22 years now. During the last 4, 5, 6 years, actually, it's been 6 years since I've been to Paris, I've had a lot of crazy ups and downs, most of which none of you know about, really. So I just want to take a second just to speak on, show of hands, if you could help me with this, show of hands.
Montrez vos mains.
Who's experienced any sort of mental health
Qui a des problèmes
issues?
en ce moment, qui se sent pas forcément bien dans sa vie, levez la main.
Des problèmes
Right.
mentaux.
Who's been sad, who's been depressed, who's been really down, dark?
Qui a vécu des moments sombres, qui vit des choses difficiles en ce moment.
Okay, excellent. So I'd like to be vulnerable with you guys for a second. During those 6 years, and I never thought this would ever happen to me, and to be honest, I didn't even know if I was going to bring this up, but this is the reason I'm here to speak to you guys. So I want to talk about some real shit. I was put into a place where, for the first time ever in my life, I really entertained the thought of suicide. I really entertained the thought of not being here anymore, and I was really in a place mentally where I didn't want to be here anymore. Having gone through that, having made it out, to be here now, I very, very much want to preach this message to you. Anybody that's going through anything like that, first and foremost, one, you are not alone. Find somebody, anybody to connect to. Do not isolate. Your life matters. You're supposed to be here. Deal with yourself with kindness and grace, even in the darkest of times, no matter how difficult it is. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And it means the world to me every time I get to show up and see any one of you smile or exchange any sort of words. So do me a favor, personally, I'm asking you. If any one of you slip into that state of mind, I want you to remember this and I want you to think about it. And just know that you can get through it, that you will get through it. And life is far too important to let it slip through your fingers. Everyone here, you're supposed to be here, so let's make the best and the most out of this life, okay? Promise me that. Thank you.
Je sais qu'on n'avait pas vraiment le temps, mais il avait besoin d'être vulnérable avec vous, il avait besoin de s'ouvrir à vous sur ça parce qu'il n'a pas eu l'occasion de le faire et il ne savait pas s'il aurait le courage de le faire aujourd'hui. Mais il voulait vous passer un message. Il a vécu des hauts et des bas dans sa vie, des trucs que vous ne saurez probablement jamais, mais il avait besoin de vous le dire parce que vous lui permettez de continuer, vous êtes ce qui lui permet d'avancer tous les jours et il devait vous le dire et il se devait de sortir ce poids qu'il portait en disant il a eu des pensées suicidaires, il a pensé qu'il allait en finir et là il réussit à s'en sortir peu à peu, mais il a dit vous voyez on a tous des problèmes, on a tous dû vous avancer dans la vie.